Hey everyone, this is Thething91. I'm coming at you with, let's ask the Thething91. Well, I put this video up a while ago and I've been asking questions, and I did quite a good amount. I would say that about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Got about 18 questions, not too bad. Some are from a few people. And without further ado, let's get this thing started. And don't, please excuse me if I don't sound too enthusiastic, but yeah. Anyway, let's get this thing started. The first question I get is from none other than Fast12349. Yes, the Dive Rocks. Anyway, Fast12349. He asks, what specific thing happened that made you want to get into making videos? Now, the one thing that I can say that really made me want to make videos was you, obviously, Vash. You are one of my biggest inspirations, and I've seen you and umpteen million other LPers and walkthroughers, whatever, what have you, and watching them upload videos and saying that, since I love games anyway, I'll try to provide my own commentary. Maybe I did try to be as good as you guys. Of course, I'm nowhere near you, Vash, but I'm trying to be. I'm trying to work my way up there. It's taken a while, but I hope to get there sometime. But that is the one specific reason why that made me want to make videos, was you and other walkthroughers, Vash. You guys are awesome. I wanted to put my own twist up there. So you're awesome, Vash. My second question comes from my very good friend that I've known since 4th grade, Jackal Warrior. It says, what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? Now, okay, this is kind of funny. The most embarrassing thing that I can think of that I ever did was when me and Jackal Warrior, I'm gonna, not gonna, say his name because he doesn't want to, obviously might not want his name to be out there. But me and Jackal Warrior, we were in 4th grade. He was a new kid. He hasn't been to school and ever since for a while. And then I was in 4th grade. He was in my 4th grade class. And I was at a table reading, and I had to fart. Like, I had to fart real badly. And I mean, it's really ridiculously bad that I had to fart. And I tried passing it off. You know how sometimes people try passing off silent ones? Well, I was trying to push the silent one out, and it ended up just, like, shooting out at me like a freaking rocket. and it echoed. The chair just, like, vibrated, and it echoed all the way through the class. My face was not sheet red, it was beet red. I was laughing a lot because I was embarrassed as all heck. And I got Jeremiah to laugh his butt off. Oh crap, yeah, I call him Jerry, but his first name's Jeremiah, but that's all I'll say. I'm not saying his last name, but anyway, I had him laughing his butt off. And ever since then, me and him were friends, and that was in 4th grade. And that was the most embarrassing thing I ever did. So there you go, Jack Warrior, good friend. Thank you for the question. This next two questions come from someone by the name Dodger Fan Forever. Digging that name, bro. What made you want to make LPs? Just like what Vash asked me, what got me into making videos. What made me want to make LPs, like I said before, is watching people like Vash and other LPers and seeing all these different varieties of LPs and stuff like that. And it made me interested. Like I said, since I love games anyway, and I'm starting to get a little bit better in the commentary, I wanted to get into making videos. I mean, it's a hobby now. I love doing it. So that's why, Dodger. The second question is, what advice do you have for a person that does LPs but not getting any subs? Now, dude, you're listening to this, Dodger Fan Forever? What advice I have to say is, don't get discouraged if you first start doing LPs and you're not getting that many subscribers. Vash, I know for a fact, started out slow. He had a good base when I first subscribed to him, and I was like that 2008, I think. And now he's up over 30,000. I started out slow as heck, and I'm still going slow. I mean, 715 is not. I mean, that's ridiculously high, but it's taken forever. I mean, I'm getting like 1 or 2 subscribers per each 2 or 3 weeks. So, of course, I'm happy with every single one of these subscribers. Don't ever think I have anything against you. Thank you for subscribing. But what advice I have to say is be calm, be cool, don't get uptight when you're recording. Try to let your own personality in, and try to make jokes while you're playing. And then eventually, you should be able to gain a fan base, and the more fans you get, the easier it is to be seen. So there's more people, and they recommend you to other people, and then they subscribe. The no subscribers recommend others, and etc., etc. That's the advice I have for you, Dodger fan forever. Next 3 questions come from Psycho3659, one of my really good subscribers. I think it was one of my first subscribers, not my first subscribers, somewhere in between the first and middle subscribers. His first question is, have you played the Jack and Daxter series? If so, what do you think of them? No. I've never even heard of that series. I don't know. I mean, I could probably check and Daxter gameplay. Let me check it, guys. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna stop this recording in a sec. Okay, I'm bad. Sorry about that. I was checking out some gameplay at Jack and Daxter, Psycho3659, and it looks okay. I only saw a few seconds of it. But it looks okay, I guess. But to be honest, I never even heard of the game series, so I don't think they're that good, I guess, because if I haven't played it, I don't know. So I don't know. In my opinion, it looks okay, but it's probably not my style. And the second question is, what was the first gaming console you owned? Yes, I'm thanking you for asking this question. The first console my family ever owned, I never owned an actual console to my PS2 here. But the first console my family ever owned, that I remember playing on back when I was around 4, was a Super Nintendo, the SNES. That console rocked my socks, and I had so much fun with that system. I mean, I was playing games like Rocket Rodent, stupid games like Krusty's Funhouse on Simpsons, and awesome games like Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong Country, all these other good games. The system rocked. The Super Nintendo was crap back then. All the way until these good graphical systems coming out, like the PS2 and the 3D stuff. The 2D is where it's at, guys. 2D is the traditional style, side-scrolling. That's awesome. I love the Super Nintendo. Thank you for asking that question. This third and final question is, and finally, what's your most favorite film ever? Film, I think you mean is as movie. And if he's asking me what my favorite movie is, I don't know what my favorite movie is. I liked so many of them. I mean, we got well over 100 in my house, but my favorite film would probably be oh god, this is actually kind of hard to choose. I love all of the ones I have seen, well, most of them anyway. Well, I mostly followed the horror genre, like the thrillers, the comedies, the actions, and stuff like that. So I'll pick one favorite out of each of those. Out of the comedies, I have to say, it's a tie between Anger Management, the Ace Ventura series, the 2 movies there, and Uncle Buck. There's a tie between those 3 in comedy. In horror thrillers, there's a tie between Body Parts, which is an awesome movie. It scared the crap out of me when I was little, which still kind of does. Just because of creepy music. I mean, I recommend that movie, by the way. Go check that out. Body Parts is the first one for horror. The Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street series, awesome series. Love those movies. Child's Play series, awesome. The first 2 were epic. The last ones are okay. There's a tie between those 3, and as well as a 4th one, I would have to say. Well, I don't know what my 4th one would be. I think the 4th would be, what was it? It's one of the Jason movies. I think it's Freddy vs. Jason. There's a tie between those 4 for horror. And in action, the Transporter series, awesome series. Any Steven Seagal movie you can throw in front of me. I love every single one of them. Every single Steven Seagal movie you can think of. From Under Siege to Under Siege 2 to Fire Down Below, Especially this one where he took this pool stick and just cracked it across this Japanese guy's face.